So this is Winston-Salem State directly in front of us, and we're getting ready to head into what the traffic engineers call a diverging diamond pattern. And the first time you drive through it, it makes no sense at all. The second time you drive through it, you go, oh, wow, this is pretty cool. So we are headed to downtown, and we're assuming Business 40 is now closed. And of course, we're going to catch all the traffic lights.
Of course.
This bridge in front of us is Southern Railroad track, and that took an incredibly long time for that to get rebuilt. So we are now on Research Parkway. And as we come around the corner, you start to see downtown. And this first building in front of us is the city yard where we work on all of our vehicles. Old Salem Collins are off to the left. And that's Business 40 in front of us where you see traffic, but when the closure occurs, you won't have any traffic on that section. So this is kind of a winding path or winding road, which now carries an awful lot of the fun runs and 5Ks that used to run through neighborhoods. It was a good solution to move them down here. So we're into the heart of the Research Park. In front of us is Plant 64, which is our apartments, and then the Wake Forest Medical Center is over to the left, Bailey Power Plant's to the left. And from here you can get to a lot of places. This is 3rd Street, and so this will take you up to Bailey or to most of the city county offices and the courthouse. And then one street further is 4th Street, which will take you down into Restaurant Row. And we're going to go up to 5th and head to the Convention Center. This is new since 2010. The buildings aren't new, but the uses of them are. These are all the tobacco factories.
And Jeff, when Business 40 is closed, will this be the suggested route for Winston-Salem commuters?
Yes, this is one of the alternative routes that people will either find on their own or be directed to by signage. Another option is to stay on 52 and go up to Martin Luther King and come in from the north, but if you're going to the center of town, this is probably your best option.
So for those of you watching, you should know where you are now. We are on 4th Street.
Right, at the intersection of Patterson Avenue. To the left is Bailey Power Plant. It's been redeveloped into office and retail and restaurant space. And to the right, this huge building going up is a 340-unit apartment complex with a parking deck right in the middle of it that's open to the public.
And what's your estimated added time that our folks here in Winston-Salem need to add to their commute?
I'm figuring about a 20-minute additional travel time now. That's a guess.
Of course.
But I figure that's a little more than double what my normal travel time is, and I'm coming from up around the Wake Forest area. So I think I would obviously budget a little bit more than that at the beginning, but I think once things settle out and everybody figures out what their alternative routes are, that 20 minutes should do it. All right, so here we're coming up we just passed Trade Street, and we're heading up to Cherry Street and the Convention Center.
So we've now approached our example destination. Please check out the written instructions below in the blog for more details, and let us know if you have any more questions or alternate routes we can provide for you.